Well, this is a story of how I met the lovely and iconic stylist Laura Roach at New York Fashion Week. So early in the day, my college friend Lauren and I met up for a late lunch, early dinner. We had a great time kicking it up. We talked about our lives, fashion, literally everything. And right after, we had plans to take a ferry to enjoy the beautiful view of Manhattan. So we get to 34th East River Terminal pretty early, and we're just gonna walk around to kill time. It wasn't until Lauren looked over and she saw what looked like a fashion show. So being the lovers of fashion that we are, we headed on over to check out whose show it was. It was none other than Christian Cohen. We literally sat there, watched the models practice, watched the guests enter, and then watched the entire show. I was really unsure of who's going to be coming to the show, but again, Lauren looks over and she taps me. She's like, "Oh my god, Laura Roach." And I'm like, is this the second time I'm seeing him? Because earlier the day I had saw him outside at the Off-White show. So I'm like, you know what, at this point I'm just going to wait and talk to him after the show. And so after the show finishes, I wait for all the guests to exit, and I go up to Law, very polite, very demure, and I'm like, "Hey, I made that video about you at the Ambani wedding.